Hey, it's your girl Jay, and this is typically how I start my morning. Of course, getting that stank breath out of my mouth, and then onto the shower, and then onto baby girl because she needs assistance. My older two, they be getting themselves together, right? But baby girl, her just take a little bit longer, so I jump and tackle that before I tackle mine, which is usually a ponytail, so it's not that big of a deal. She loved it. She likes different styles, different little detail. Gotta love her. Dropped him off to school. Was off to CVS. Had to pick up my client's medication. And then it was off to Dollar Tree. Got me a few knickknacks. My client had to go. Got me some cleaning supplies, some gloves, some sanitizer, and an extra toilet brush because I like to switch them out every so often. I also have 2 bathrooms, so that would explain it. A few paper bowls. Then it was off to Acme. The girls needed some snacks. We needed some drinks in the house, and they had a few sales going. So I said, why not? Let me head on over. As you guys know, or if you don't, I'm on a diet currently, very strict diet, trying to get rid of this belly. You know, on us black women, our weight loves to sit on our booty doos. For those of us that have more stomach than our booty do. Me, unfortunately, I was blessed with both. I have a booty and a stomach, which I'm trying to get rid of. So, back to the thing at hand, which is the trip to Acme. So, I'm entering Acme here. My first stop is, of course, my favorite stop, which is the fruit and vegetable department. I headed on over because I've been having watermelon for breakfast for the last few weeks, probably a month now. So, depending on if they got really good ones, really big ones, I like the darker red ones. So, then it's though, seems like everybody else like them too. I got me a thing of those. That's usually like 2 days worth maybe because I don't eat that many because I'm trying to cut back on my appetite as well. Not so much of what I consume. I mean, a little bit of that, but the amount as well. And then I headed to the caffeine, tea, coffee. I'll gotta get that chai tea, right? And luckily for me, the chai tea was on sale, $4.99, which is typically $6.49 or $6.49. I said, you know what? I might as well take advantage of this sale. Let me get 3 of them bad boys. So I got 3 of those for my chai tea sippers. Stopped drinking coffee almost 4 years ago now. Then I'm off to, let's see. I believe I went to snacks because my girls pack lunches. And although we go to BJ's, sometimes BJ's don't carry some of the things they like, or we just may run out. And because of the size of quantity that it comes in, with it not being sold at BJ's, a lot of the supermarkets, they sell the items in a smaller quantity, which sucks. And these oranges that my baby girl likes, they just haven't been having her oranges. She likes the ones with no sugar. I know, I love it for her. And they just haven't had them, not at any market, Fresh Grocer, ShopRite, Acme, BJ's, you name it. They just haven't had these oranges, the no sugar ones. But I'll keep searching around. Maybe I might come up on them one of these days. I'm always at the supermarket, probably 3 times a week. Yeah, your girl don't get food stamps. Haven't got them in some years now. So I have to do what it do and get things as I get them, you know? Long as we eat, right? Definitely ain't missing no meals. Snacks either. Here, I'm heading to the ice cream aisle. My oldest, she loves root beer floats, where she takes the vanilla ice cream and adds root beer soda. She had me even eating them with her, and that's probably how I got this belly that I'm struggling to get rid of. But I've cut back on those, as well as cake products, and even the ice cream was on sale, which I love that for me. Any little sale, I'm on it. Because when you're a single parent, you're already sacrificing and doing this and doing that as it is. Why not catch a sale or two? You'd be a fool. So I went on and I got her ice cream, although they didn't have natural vanilla. Sometimes she settles for homemade. So I went on and got the homemade. Yes, Briar. Gotta have that Briars, right? Yes, that homemade Briars. And then because I was near the waters, the drinks were near, and the snacks, of course. That onion dip and hers, who know about that? That's the throwback. Let me know in the comments if you grew up on it or if you ate it. That cheese popcorn, baby girl tears it up. That is like her go-to snack when we're home, jolly time. Big cheese. And for a minute, guys, they had stopped. It was some kind of ordeal where they couldn't get it shipped in, or I don't know, something was going on where they wasn't even selling this over the summer at some point. And I mean for some weeks. And baby girl went through it. Okay? She went through it. Now, as I'm strolling, I couldn't help but notice Snapple Apple was running a sale. I'm like, okay, Acme, come through with the Snapple Apple sale, because anybody that knows me know I love me some Snapple Apple. And they had a 8-pack, 64 ounce. You buy 2 of them, you get it for $10. And if you live in the state of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, you know them sugar taxes ain't no joke. Pennsylvania, y'all need to do something about that. Philadelphia, specifically, that city, this city, definitely need to do something about that. But I went on and grabbed them anyway, because you couldn't beat that. Right? 2 for 10? Mix and match? I said, give it to me. Shit. Then we were off because I remember we needed something else that we didn't have in the house. And I said, well, I'm here. Might as well get it. Ain't no use in running to ShopRite, because that's my typical market. I usually shop at ShopRite, but because I was near in the area and where my client had to go, I said, let me catch these sales, right? So I went on and I grabbed the item that I remembered we didn't have, because they have all their other breakfast stuff. We were just missing bagels, right? So I headed over to the bread aisle. Excuse me, sir. And grabbed me some bagels. The girls like the smaller ones for whatever reason. I mean, they are bird eaters. I don't have no problem with it. I don't eat bread. You know, that yeast tends to stick to you after the age of 30. And I just can't play those games. Not for the goals I'm trying to accomplish with this body. I ain't trying to run to the plastic surgeon and get no BBL. I want to do it the natural way. Right? Right. Then I remember, holy smokes, there's no cat litter. I do a whole complete reset on Sundays. So that's when I do the litter box typically. And the cat just ran out of litter. So I remember we needed that. So I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and grab it. I thought they didn't have our brand. But then I turned this one around and I said, it's the last one. I usually like to take that last item, because you know that's the one everybody pick up and put back. But I said, she needs it. So I'm going to go ahead and get it. And even that was on sale. Can't beat it. I went on and grabbed that, and I pretty much was done. Yeah, I didn't need too much more out of here. It was just simply supposed to be a snack run anyway. Wow, with my client, you know. Here you see me looking for him. He's on his little cart, flying all around. Finally caught up. And here I'm just going, looking, waiting for him to be done. Making sure I'm crossing my T's and dotting my I's on the things that I needed. Because why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone, right? Right. Then I'm finally heading to the register. I get to the register. Here's all my items. I'm ready to check out. And I did pretty good, might I add. I usually go in the market and no matter if I get 2 items, 3 items, 4 items, 5, I'm always spending over $100. But this time I did pretty damn good. I stayed under 75, right? That's pretty good. Then I remember needed laundry detergent. They didn't have my laundry detergent. So I ran into the Family Dollar, which was next door. I found this sign amazing, and I was actually debating on getting it because I have a sign that matched it in my living room. I'll let you guys know about that. I'll insert that actually of the sign that I have in my living room, along with paper towels. Grab some of those. And here you see me checking out. Yes, my gritty ass grabbed some crackers. I know, it's a struggle. I realized it was time to get the kiddos. Well, almost time anyway. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out until next time.